Evening, y'all. I was just putting my strategy together. You know, it's the countdown now, man. It's almost time to go to work, man. It goes by fast, man. It goes by fast, man. Before you know it, there'll be events to cover this week, man. So, you know, any official content creator, right, should have a plan or a style. I would call my shit a style. I've been perfecting my new style, right? Cause I feel like um, what I do is what I do, right? I have a title, but I feel like the game, the industry in particular, it never respected what I did. That's why I created my own lane, man. And I think there's so many guys that's in the industry. That's why you hear me talking now a lot about gatekeeping, right? There's so many guys that are gatekeepers, man, and they can't even hide it no more. Like, um, they didn't want me to be media. You hear my dog? Yeah, they didn't want me to be media, right? Every time I attempted to be media, then all the way back to my Jackal Fitness days, it was always like some shit to move the goalposts, right? Always moving to the goalpost. Like, yo, you need to do this or you need to do that, right? Thinking that was going to like deter me. I did all of these things, right? Then there was always something else. It's always something, right? But the crazy thing is, like, when you have a calling, or you're lacrosse, the boss, however you want to slice it, they can move the goalposts as many times as they want. When God has something for you, it's gonna be for you, right? So all the times that they moved the goalposts, right? When I was media, right? Or attempting to be media, right? And they would always tell me why I couldn't get credentials because of this or that, right? Being the cross, right? God would always, um, I'm a curse, man. I don't really feel like God would always fuck the game up on them, man, right? Um, like he would just elevate me. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just elevate. Like I remember going back to the Jackal Fitness days, right? When I used to just run around doing media with my phone, they was like, "Yo, you gotta get a camera. You gotta get this. You gotta get that." Right? I got all of that now, but I got it back then. I just didn't have like some of the high end stuff that I got now. But I remember them moving the goalposts then, and then I got put on to like watermarking, right? And I had bought like, man, I don't know how many watermarks, but I had at the time I had got a couple watermarks, and I started getting the watermark shit popping, right? Yo, my watermark was every and anywhere. This is the Jackal Fitness days, right? Daffy, man, Daffy, you gotta chill out, man. I'm gonna let you in the house, man. You know they're over there playing. Chill out. So when I got the watermark shit popping, yeah, they moved the goalposts. This is what they do. Yeah, they always move the goalposts. I stayed doing me though, man. It didn't matter, right? And I think that's what really fucked the game up because every time they moved the goalposts, right? Not only would I go harder, I would shine brighter. No credentials, no access, no nothing, right? To the point where now you see what I do. Like I'm like, that's why when I come on the YouTube, I always be like, yo, don't call me media, man, cause y'all never accepted me as media. Call me what my title is. They said I was the media marketing agent, right? The media marketing agent. And what do? I make it happen behind the scenes, on the scenes, right? I'm all purpose. I'm a Navy SEAL. You know, I'm versatile, man. I'm not media. Because a lot of guys that's classified as media, I think they're gatekeepers, to be honest. They hate a lot, man. Because, you know, real media too. I'm talking about official guys, media guys. Nah, this is a rebel. You can't have too much of it. Get out of my face, Daffy.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's not for you. Go in the side. Go in the side. But yeah, I think they just be hating because right, the lane that they in, I think a lot of those guys they done um plateaued, man. To be honest, they plateaued, and they see somebody that like myself that they put up so many different they put up so many different roadblocks and movement of the gates, and I still kept coming. Not only did I kept coming, like I said, I get better with time, man. And y'all gonna see that this Thursday and Friday, man. This Thursday and Friday, the content that I collect, right? Like I said, I don't know where I'm at with doing interviews this weekend, man. I wanna mainly focus on my craft now, right? What I got going on, as far as putting shit together, whether it's frames, footage, and putting my sauce on it now, man. Like I feel like I gotta catalog enough of interviews, right? When it when it pertains to doing interviews.
That is the sign over there?
No, she went back to that over there. What's going on, guys? Mateo, Javi, yo, leave them alone, Daffy. Leave them alone, man. Yo, Mateo looks like his dad. He's starting to look more and more like his dad now. Yeah, but Thursday and Friday I got some shit. Like I said, I got my strategy put together, man. You know, I might do a day in a life one. You know, I did that, but I think now with the equipment and shit that I got now, my day in a life should be crazy. Walk you through the steps, man. You heard? You know, I got this new device right here, right? So I think with two phones now, right? Cause that's what I got. I got two working phones, two working cameras and shit, right? I think I could put some fire together, right? What y'all think, man? What y'all think, man? You think I could put some fire together, man? Cause I'm getting a lot of good reviews on my new shit that I've been dropping, right? It's new, but it's not, man. To me, it's like only thing that's new is this how I'm coming with the format, cause of the actual work. Hey, hola, buenas tardes, buenas noches. It's my neighbor. You heard her say hola to me. I told her good afternoon, good night. For those of y'all that don't know. But for those of y'all that do are bilingual, that's what I said. Good afternoon, good night. Today was the parade, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna fuck the game up this weekend, man. This week, man. This weekend, I don't know. Saturday, right? I don't really like working the fight, man. You heard? I like to enjoy the fights as a fan, man. But the press conference and the weigh-in, that's when I get my work, man. And, you know, I'm on deck with that. I'm gonna get me some new disc and all that shit. You know, that's how I gotta start doing too, man. I gotta. Well, I already got some new shits coming, but I think every event now, right? Even though like them discs, you could put a lot of frames on them shits, but I think that's how I want to start breaking my shits down. Like, um, whether I just shoot the weigh-in on one disc or combine them both, like the press conference and the weigh-in. Keep that on a separate disc. I don't know, but that's how I think I want to start formatting my shit too. You know, just little simple things I be formulating and putting together, man. throughout the course of the day, man. You do have options, man. You do have options. That's why I said to you YouTubers, right? You content creators, right? There's levels and categories, man. Y'all are content creators. A lot of y'all ain't even that. Y'all are content fakers. A lot of y'all, some of y'all are media, right? Y'all are gatekeepers. A lot of the media motherfuckers, they gatekeepers, bro. I learned that 15 years ago. I learned that 15 years ago, man. Y'all call them old media, whatever y'all call. I just call a lot of motherfuckers gatekeepers, man. Especially some of the old media, for y'all that don't know, man, they're powerful people in the game, man. They some gatekeepers though, bro. They some real live gatekeepers, man. They wasn't ready for the new wave, right? And I think like a lot of YouTubers, y'all fucked the wave up anyway because unlike y'all, me, I be in the field, right? So when they see me in the field elevating and I'm adapting and coming, I fuck the stereotype up, man. Especially who I am, man. See y'all, respectfully, y'all YouTubers, man. They run circles around y'all laughing at y'all, man. Y'all are bozos to them, bro. Y'all are bozos, man. Cause at the end of the day, they know the shit that y'all put out. They sit back and laugh, man. Yeah, they really do. They sit back and laugh. Like when your favorite content creators, right? I don't even need to throw no names out there because everybody knows who they are now, right? They are the biggest bozo the clowns, man. They put out false information. They sit on the internet all day getting their information, right? Now these are supposed to be guys that's tapped in. They're supposed to have managers' numbers. They're supposed to have coaches and fighters' numbers. This is who y'all supposed to be getting the information from. Not Twitter. Not social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You're supposed to be getting it from the fighters, the coaches, the promotional companies, the managers. You're supposed to be able to have the access to pick up your phone or text or email or have some sort of a conversation with these people, right? And say, well, this is some of the things that I do, right? Because I be having so much information. But like I said, I started leaning away from doing these things, right? And I delegate a lot of shit now too. But I really started leaning away from this because I see how the gatekeepers operate, right? The gatekeepers, when they know you got your shit together and they know you really flowing and moving professionally, they don't like that shit, man. They like the circus dudes. They like crash dummies. They like certain YouTubers, right? Because, like I said, they are gatekeepers. So what they do is they'll find a crash dummy YouTuber and throw him in the lane to try to clog the lane or fuck shit up. If that makes any sense. Bruce, what's going on, man? I'm just out here kicking it on this Sunday, man. Today was a hectic day for me, man. It looked all good on the surface as far as like kicking it at the parade, but a lot goes on behind the scenes. Like, it's countdown time, man. I was like Jihad Tucker, the uniform, and trying to get certain shit done. Have the shit, you know, like you can't like all right, put it like this. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example, right? When you got to get patches and different shit for the uniform, right? You need the shit at a certain time. You can't afford to have the shit. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be here. Yada yada. No, that doesn't work that way. If he's fighting Saturday, we need it by a certain time because the tailor, the different people gotta sew the shits on. If that makes any sense.
We need a container.
A container. What kind of container?
Not a container, like something that we could use to throw out later.
Nah, ain't nothing here to throw out later, man. That Tupperware is we need. Oh no, go get one of the How big of a container?
What? There's two?
How big?
Okay, what?
How big of a container?
No. That's a small mouse that we're trapping.
Oh no, y'all ain't catching that mouse, man.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Nah, y'all not catching that shit. Leave that shit alone. They need to get a cat.
No. We're neighbors. We help.
Yeah, I know, but you're not catching no mouse, man. They need to get a cat.
What's that, Bob?
They need to get a cat, man.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
They not catching no fucking mouse, man. I don't know what they thinking. They need to get a cat. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the field across the street. That's why they got I used to have that same problem, but we got a cat. We got Sheba, man. Sheba ran them motherfuckers out. This is the time. They come right from that field over there, man. They used to, I'm telling you, a couple years back before we got Sheba, I would sit out here. I would see them shits dart across the street. That's what they do. We got Sheba. They don't come to my crib no more. Sheba took care of that shit. You gotta get a cat sometimes, man. But they come right from that field across the street right there, man. You're not gonna catch them shits like that. Get you a cat. Them shits won't come around. I had that same problem. That's why I invested in Sheba. Word. I got, listen, because one thing about mice, you can catch them. They need to get a trap or something. But they multiply like a motherfucker, man. They multiply, man. And you see my grays coming in? I got some grays now, man. That's the wisdom. That's the wisdom, man. And let me see how good this charge. This phone right here. I finally fully charged it, man. I thought the shit was dying fast for me, to be honest. But I guess I ain't have it fully charged, because now it's fully charged. It's staying charged. Yeah, man. Listen, I was doing here, man. Motherfuckers is taking that Wilder loss hard, man. Listen, me personally, I put my content out. Showbiz is a funny motherfucker, man. For the niggas on here taking that shit hard and, man, Deontay Wilder is good, bro. You can't listen, man. One thing I learned about this boxing shit, right? Niggas are Wilder status, right? Wilder's a millionaire, bro. He'll be alright, man. Right now, he's probably the joke, the laughing stock. That nigga's a millionaire, man. He'll be alright, man. You know what I'm saying? The shit that the motherfuckers need to talk about is the real shit, like how Malik Scott did him. Like Malik, listen, that nigga got his head popped off, right? Malik Scott didn't even roll to him first. He went over it like, come on, man, that's sucker shit, bro. That's straight sucker shit. But that's why Wilder felt the way he felt, man. Because Wilder had so many motherfuckers around him for years on years, man. That's another thing that turned me off, covering him and being around, like, the people that was around him, bro. I'm like, hell, man. Hell. I'll be big on the vibes, bro. Like, I could remember covering Wilder when Wilder had hair like this back in the day. Right, remember? See, y'all, a lot of y'all started coming around Wilder when it became the king of Wakanda. But remember when Wilder had the fade? He had low fade. And Shannon Briggs was trying to press him all the time. Y'all remember that? Shannon Briggs was like, yo, I'll knock you out. That's when I know Wilder from then, covering him, right? I just wasn't doing like how I do it now. But I was around. You know, like I said, I know this media game like this, man. This shit is the media is the most gatekeepers, bro. It's the most gatekeepers, bro. Because I'm going to tell you something about the executives, right? Media niggas is like, to me, and the YouTube guys are the worst with it. But media dudes is real on some real gatekeeping shit. Because when you think about it, what's the growth? What's the actual growth? But see, the executives and the people that's really moving and grooving, if they know you could get a bag, if they know you can sell some tickets, if they know you like, you can move the crowd, like I like to say, oh, they gonna fuck with you. They gonna fuck with you. And the media niggas know that shit too. That's why they give it up the way they give it up, man. Crabs in the barrel, man. See? Hopefully y'all caught that sauce right there, man. I gotta do more of these lives like this, man. Look, normally I can't give y'all these, right? Cause I'll be out moving and grooving, man. I just said, fuck it, man. You know, yesterday me and the girls, we went hard, right? I said I was gonna get back out there and hit a couple batches. You know, I got the app in the crib and shit. I might go check it out, but I was just chilling, man. I was just chilling, giving y'all some blogs tonight, man. You know, I didn't feel like sitting in the crib. Matter of fact, I might go in the crib and do one. I got the nice setup in there now. While they next door, I should do that, right? Jump on the stream, y'all, real quick. You know, they are entertaining. Look, they trying to catch a mouse next door, and they probably get on the trampoline. Yeah, why don't I do that? Listen, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna go in the crib and go live at the desk real quick, man. I'll be back on. Give me like 5 minutes, man. You know the vibes.